NSFW people, welcome to the channel. This is just going to be a quick video because I'm so excited to announce this. I'm just gonna open this box and you'll see why I'm so excited in just a second. I'm not entirely sure how to open this box. I have been excited to receive this package all week. I can't open things. I'm so damaged. What is my problem? Oh. Okay. Oh. Ooh, there's a lot of tape on this. Trying to be very careful. Oh, I have it upside down. I know I have it upside down. Oh my god, it's like the worst video unboxing ever. I clearly am not equipped to do unboxings. I don't do them very often. I say having just done an unboxing not that long ago, but this, my friends, is super awesome. Very careful with the knife. Let's do it this way. Center it, God. Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god! Well, as you can tell, I finally got off my ass and got Act 3 ordered. Oh, they did the perfect binding too. Look at the color. Well, you can't tell the color. How bad is... Let's just take a look at one of these. This will be like my keep copy that I just keep to read. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Let's see if daylight helps a little bit. And I'm gonna zoom, not professional zoom. I had to do some fixing of her face because the eyes weren't matching and it was driving me nuts. So I even did this over the weekend while I was working on the Erratia Magical Girl panel thing. So I was kind of juggling 2 or 3 things. My camera is awful. Well, it's not awful, I'm awful. But, oh my gosh. So, I am unveiling Act 3 of Dark Horse. It's finally in print. And it's actually spelled correctly. This is it. This is the back. This is the front. And because this is a flashback... Oh, we got little Yuli, and of course I thank my supporters and everyone who helped make this possible. My partner, oh my god, my partner. My fiance. But holy shit, this is it. Yeah, I even had to come back in here and fix her eyeball on this one. It was just driving me nuts. I was like, why did I think that was okay? Because everything that touched 2020 was awful. That's why. But yes. We have pages that extend. Oh, well, that ended up still being kind of shitty, but... Oh, well. That was my fault, not them. But, yeah. Oh, my god. You can read Dark Horse for free online, but I'm just so excited. Look at how well... Minutemen Press, they're the ones who did this printing for me. And they were just... They're so patient with me, because I had a lot of mistakes I had to fix. I had to spend the whole weekend doing it so that this would be ready for the summer art market in Portland. Oh my god, they actually ended up doing the color inside. I knew they were going to do this. I knew they were going to make the whole thing color. That's funny. I thought because like the way I ordered it was like the first 4 pages, or when I say pages, like the first front and back pages in color, but it's just easier for them probably to just print it all in CYMK. And yeah, so my inner pages actually ended up being colored. Oh, that makes me happy. I was just going to go under the assumption that this version was going to be black and white in the middle. But you can see some shit's going down. Oh my gosh. I fixed a lot of art for this book. Like this here, the original version, I haven't updated it yet on my website. But this whole page was just fucking awful. This guy was so poorly proportioned. He probably still is. Like, his eyeball's still goofy as hell, but... And then I, like, wanted to make sure, like, that it made sense that he was signaling to somebody else, because it didn't translate very well. And, of course, this is a scene where there's fires and stuff still, so... That's where the light's coming from, so people, you know, it's dark, but it's not that dark, so he could signal to someone. And then some people didn't understand that he actually had pulled the gun out, so I did some repairs to make sure that he wasn't just being... I didn't want him to look like he was just being stupid. I mean, although when you're in stressful situations and you're a teenager, you're not going to necessarily have, like, the perfect actions, but I did want to make it plausible, because he was pulling the gun out of the bag. So I did some fixes there. I had an eyeball that needed fixed somewhere else, but oh my gosh, I'm so... yeah, here, this eyeball was awful. It's still not great, but it's better than it was. So yeah, I did a lot of fixes to make sure that this looked better than it did before going to print. I'm just gushing about this. Now, I had messed up on my margins, was one of the main things, and so I'm actually going to make a just kind of an addendum to my how to print your comic series. Gosh, that... See, I don't know, should I have the light? Should I not have the light? But you actually, it turns out, it depends on what you're getting printed and who you're working with. I swear last time I needed to have, like, it didn't matter that I had extra on the inside here, but this time around they didn't need that extra padding in the middle, so I went back and I fixed all my margins. But I want to do an addendum, you know what I fucking mean, you guys, and just kind of update that and make it clear that follow instructions that your printers give you, and maybe talk to them ahead of time, because like I was able to get everything done within the allotted, like, minimum press. They only allow you to, like, fix things maybe twice or 3 times, I think, before they start charging you for time. So I, you know, want to kind of... I was able to get this fixed pretty easily. It wasn't a problem. But I wanted to add that just to make sure, like, because my whole goal is to, like, save people money for by doing things yourself. You can have the printers do it for you, but you're going to get charged out the wazoo because their time is worth it. It's not like this is an easy process, you know, and if you have your stuff together before you go to print, then it's going to save you money and it's going to save them time. So, oh, and look, oh, the color actually transferred really well because, as you know, I have it both in web format. Let me move this back a little bit because that... I have this online, so screens use RGB, whereas the printers use CYMK. When I ended up, they had kind of like a flag, and they didn't tell me I needed to change the RBG, red, blue, green, but I went ahead and changed it to CYMK, cyan, magenta, yellow, black. And I fiddled around with, like, the background a little bit because that didn't really transfer very well. But, yeah, it actually turned out okay. The colors did, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna fix these bubbles. These bubbles are all over the fucking place. But, oh my gosh, so that's it. I stopped putting the price on here too because it's silly. It's not needed. It'll be on the website. Okay, well, thank you all so much. This was really just a very selfish video of me wanting to capture my elation at receiving this. Y'all are probably bored out of your minds. But if you like Dark Horse and you want to support the channel, you can purchase the hard copy books. I'm up to Act 3 now. Or you can, you know, do Patreon, Ko-fi, subscribe store. Why do I never fucking say that right? I never say subscribe star right. I don't know what the fuck my problem is with that. But subscribe star. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for joining me. Peace and love. Fare you well. Keep on trucking.